Number 2, batting with one down, takes a strike. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rockies nothing. Down to number 2 hitter. The lefty fires. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The shortstop takes the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Douglas stands in now and watches strike 1. Cubbies up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Messer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Two outs. There's a strike. On the ground to 3rd. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, John McCarthy. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Hubbard, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Felipe Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one just missing inside. And that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Cubs are down in order. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, number 1. Infante back to work. Right through there for his strike. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the left fielder, Field. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And he deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge. The Cubs leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Caught him looking for the K. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Now it's the second baseman. On the ground, 2-ball. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Number 16.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, number 16. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His second of the year. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Jeremy Juarez digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. Juarez measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Two outs. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Out to center, has a beat on it, brings it in for the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kevin Spencer.
No left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Steve Batista, the next cup to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fastball for a strike. The Cubbies trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, and that's just foul. Outside low, now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Good job to fight that one off. The Rockies up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth with that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Roll to first. Daly in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Rudder takes off and fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. But the count is filled up. Nick Hawkins waiting to hit for the Cubs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Nick Hawkins. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Cubs catcher.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Strand a couple. They're down 3-2. Back here at the friendly confines. And now, number 6. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Douglas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Benjamin Messer. Right down to shoot, strike 1. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ira Swigger. That catches the corner. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty delivers. Line to left. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up now for Chicago, John McCarty. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Tim Hubbard, 1 for 2. The Rockies leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Got it. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 5 innings. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, number 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Number 35 appears to be getting loose. Patterson also throwing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's through there for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Next for Colorado, Field. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. To the right side. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cubs 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Felipe Hernandez. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boot.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Steve Batista. That's in there. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And next for the Cubs, Rhett Daly. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch just misses. Two on, one out. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And that one fouled off. Thought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up next for Chicago, Nick Hawkins. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the inside corner for a strike. Second and third, two down. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And this is inside. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Number two waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 35.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the first baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Number 16.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And he'll shoot. Got him swinging. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
So digging in, number 11. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Spencer going back, and that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jeremy Juarez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That misses. 1-0. That one to first. Hawkins steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 outs with a runner at third. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 45.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Now the Cubs catcher.
The catcher, number 2.
And a pitch. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's carrying. Get out of town. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ira Swigum, the next Cub to hit. And that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch.
Yes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Lined in the left center, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Over to first, and he's safe. And now, Tim Hubbard. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Man at second. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up now for Chicago, Felipe Hernandez. Ball one there. In the air, left field. Gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Scott Douglas. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Benjamin Messer digging in for the Rockies. On a line. And there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save. He grounds one back up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now field. That's to third, and it goes just foul. One-run game, one out, one on. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Here goes the runner. And swinging for the strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Number 4.
Now it's the second baseman. That one missed. Right through there for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for him.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Cubs 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cletus Hamill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs, runner at first. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Steve Batista. And that one fouled off. Moved to first. Spencer dives back in, but they got him.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base into scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
There's the swing and a miss.
Oh, 2.
Swing and a chopper. Throw to first is in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's the right fielder, Rhett Daly. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Gets in there, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 16. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, there's Hernandez handling the chance. To first, one up, one down. Now the Rockies catcher, he's already homered in this game. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now that designated hitter, Jeremy Juarez.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Jeremy Juarez. 0 for 4, 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's fouled away. That one the other way. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Cubs 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Scott Cruz. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. So up now for Chicago, Nick Hawkins. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's towards center. On the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here's the catcher. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swigo. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And now 2-0. Pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
John McCarty on deck for the Cubs. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
John McCarty, the next to hit.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Right-hander kick steals. Sack bunt towards third. Quick feed to second for one, and that's all they'll get.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So they're down to their final out. Tim Hubbard, the next Cub to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. To third. And that is the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Clifford Bush. Chris, he's looking for a... Alexis Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Leonardo Valenzuela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Got him. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Joe Golden.
Yeah, very respectful.
Rory Rush stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses. Golden, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Howard Verdue. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. Alexis Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in the deck. So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Bart now at the plate. Soft contact in the air, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Leonardo Valenzuela. And he takes a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the short. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Rory Rush. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. Thrown there, safe.
Oh, nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Howard Ferdui. Caught looking his first time up. Popped up. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. In now is the Yankees DH, Alexis Gonzalez. First pitch misses. Field on second. Field at first. 2 out of the inning. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And the batter now, Leonardo Valenzuela. Field makes the grab on the run. So they get 1, but end up leaving the base.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Well, 1-run game, Rory Rush getting ready to hit.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And there's 1 down. Howard Ferdui stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. The relay, but it's offline. He will score. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are...
Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alexis Gonzalez. And there's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Clifford Bush departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jason Dixon comes on now.
Number 12.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for New York, Leonardo Valenzuela. Dixon throws to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Bunted, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bunts it in the air. Brings it in. And next for New York, T.J. Woodson. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner over the spot.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Play at the plate. And they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Charles Yeager. That one misses, and that's ball one. Struck right field. Going back on this one, and it one-hops the wall. Woodson coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Wells at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Travis Freeland preparing to come on if needed. Jensen, a left-hander, also throwing. That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Now it's the right fielder. Field. 1 for 3. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the 1-0. And that one hammered. Rush going back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Travis Freeland will take over here. This is his third time out this year. Bobby Gilliam digs in now. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 on, 1 out. Right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, that hit him. On the run, sends it over to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for New York, Field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double steal. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He's in there. It's 8-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In now is the Yankees DH, Alexis Gonzalez. That's in for a strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the right-hander deals. This one chopped to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Thomas Jensen gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Valenzuela stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
Outside.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now he breaks his bat. hauls it in to end the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th now.
4-4. Take your base.
And now the center fielder, Mark Bart. That misses the zone. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike at the knees. Next pitch way upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. 3-1.
3-1.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And he walked it.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Rory Rush stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Rory Rush.
Into center field. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Bobby Guevara. Now this is in the air down the line. Wells makes the catch, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, T.J. Woodson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Charles Yeager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left. Here's the center fielder, Mark Bart. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Good eye in that spot.
The ball.
Two outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.
Mm-hmm.